Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you how to make chili lime chicken. It's a perfect mix of spicy chili mixed with zesty lime. You can cook these on the barbecue outside or on a stovetop inside, so if you would like to learn how to make them, then let's get started. We're going to start by making a marinade for the chicken. It's best to do this the morning before you need it or the night before to give the chicken as much time as possible to soak up the flavours. To make the marinade, start by zesting 2 limes. We want about 2 to 3 teaspoons of lime zest to make enough marinade for 6 chicken thighs. A couple of medium-sized limes should be enough for this. Scoop up the lime zest with a knife and place it into a bowl large enough to accommodate the chicken thighs. After zesting, roll the limes on a cutting board to release as much of the juices as possible and slice in half using a sharp knife. Juice the limes into the bowl with the lime zest, making sure not to let any pips drop in. If you would like the recipe for this chili lime chicken, it will be listed in the information box as well as a printable version on my website, so just click the link on the screen now. To add some heat and also some colour to the marinade, I'm using 2 red chilies. I like this chicken quite spicy, so I'm dicing the red peppers up finely without removing any of the seeds. But if you do like more of a mild flavour, either use 1 chili or remove the seeds before dicing. The chili flavour doesn't tend to be too overpowering in this recipe, as the acid from the lime zest and juice cuts through it really well. Run your knife through the red pepper a few times so it's very finely chopped before adding to the marinade bowl. Like most recipes, we're going to need a clove of garlic. Just crush it with the back of your knife to remove the peel and mince it finely, or just place it into a garlic crusher. What I love most about this chicken is its freshness of taste. That comes from the lime, but also a bunch of coriander or cilantro that I'm about to add. Just rip off a handful and bunch it up as much as possible before running a sharp knife through it a few times to slice it finely. Try not to skip out on adding herbs to recipes, as it's what gives them so much of a great flavour. Add the chopped herbs to the marinade. Next is a few tablespoons of a mild tasting oil such as vegetable oil or canola. Oil in marinades works well because it absorbs a lot of the flavour in the marinade and coats the meat during the cooking process for a more intense flavour. At the moment, this marinade has a whole lot of flavour, but we want to add a small amount of sweetness to balance it out. You can do this with honey or sugar. You just need about a teaspoon's worth. Add it to the marinade along with some salt and mix together until well combined. For the chicken, I'm using boneless chicken thighs with the skin on. I prefer chicken thighs because they have a lot more flavour and are a lot more tender, but if you would like, you can use chicken breast. Or this marinade would even work perfectly with another type of meat. Rinse the chicken thighs and pat dry with some kitchen paper. Using tongs, add the chicken to the bowl with the marinade and give them a good stir until the chicken pieces are evenly coated in the marinade. Cover with plastic wrap and place into the fridge, preferably for about 8 hours, or if you don't have too much time, a few hours will do. When you're ready to cook the chicken, remove it from the fridge and let it come up to room temperature. When cooking meat, always bring it up to room temperature before cooking to get the best results. Heat a griddle pan over medium-high heat and place the chicken into the pan skin side down. You don't need any oil here as we added oil to the marinade. Alternatively, you can cook the chicken on the barbecue outside or even in the oven under the grill. Turn the chicken after about 4 minutes. It should have a deep golden brown colour. Cook on the other side for another 4 to 5 minutes or until cooked through. Serve by sprinkling over more chopped coriander or cilantro and with a squeeze of lime juice. This marinade is a perfect way to spice up chicken. It has an amazing spicy but fresh flavour. Let me know if you give it a go, I would love to see a picture. If you would like to see more dinner recipes, take a look at this roasted chicken with creamy mushroom sauce or this Thai beef salad. For other recipes, make sure to take a look at my channel and subscribe for new videos every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I will see you in my next video. Bye!